everyone, Drax Fantastic here. We're going to look at a game called Turmoil. And I want to tell you right at the start, this is one of my all-time favorite games. It's been around quite a long time, and I started playing it on the computer years ago and just fell in love with it. It's the kind of game where if I've got game paralysis, I'm always thinking to myself, oh, well, I could play a couple rounds of Turmoil. What I love about it, for me, it's relaxing, it's easy to pick up and put down. It runs on any PC. In the last couple of years, it's had a couple of DLCs. The Heat is on, and the newest one, Deeper Underground, came out just recently. So today we're going to take a quick look at Deeper Underground, and I think what you should know is that both DLCs do add some new game mechanics, but at its heart, it's the exact same game. And for me, that's wonderful, because I think the base game is near perfect. So let's jump in. I'll show you a little bit about the gameplay, and then you can decide if maybe Turmoil is for you. Did I mention it's about finding and digging oil out of the ground? It is. All right, let's go. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? All right, that's it. Back to the video. All right, we're gonna start a new campaign. And then you can choose here, Turmoil, the Heat is on, Deep Underground. Let's look at Deep Underground since it's the newest one. But basically, it's the same game. Restart the game. Restarting will delete all previous progress. Oh no! Yes. I like the soundtrack. I like the graphics. I like the in-game sounds. And maybe it's just a little bit of nostalgia for me, but it's all done very well. Choose your character here. This is just preference. Each one of them has their own little story. We'll pick Daisy. Welcome to my soon-to-be bustling little town. All right. I'll let you read the story. It always starts with you need to pick the first place you're going to drill for oil. So we'll say start. We've got some money to start with, and you can see everyone's going to get 100,000. As we continue, this will become a bidding war for where you go. In the very beginning, it just says, these are the first ones you're going to get. So it's a little bit of luck. Here comes a train. And I think how this differs from the base game is that the town is already there and you go into all the buildings. In the two DLCs, the town kind of grows as you play the game. So a little bit different, but I mean, if you're a new player and you're just playing the DLC, you wouldn't notice any difference. The game's going to explain what each one of these little guys does down here. Don't pay too much attention to the cars or horses, are much nicer. This is for, we're going to get inventions. And then this is where we're going to upgrade drills. And then there's of course there's a bank in case we run out of money. And now the NPCs are going to do their buying, and we're going to see how much money they have left. Now we got 100,000, which I think is a lot to get started. There's a bit of a learning curve here on what you're going to need and when you're going to need it. And I think as you play the game more, you'll pick that up. I have many hours in this game, so I kind of know what I want. In the first one here, this is upgrades for horses. You'll use the horses to transport the oil back and forth from the cellars. I don't think I need a counter. Size, yes, probably, so I'll pick that one. And then we'll go over here and look at inventions. Speed in which the prospectors move, a mole, a scanner. We'll do depth 2 probably, and maybe we'll do speed 2. And then we'll come here and he's gonna talk to us about pipe upgrades. We'll do, I want branches, yup. It's hard to make sense of what you need in the very beginning. And don't be afraid to make a mistake, right? It's not one of these games where like, oh no, I did it wrong. I mean, the worst thing is like you fail and you can just restart. It's a lot like any of these type of games. The more you play, the more you know. What do we got? Width 2 and branch 2. Probably do this. I'll probably come back here and say speed. I got 42,000. Maybe we do speed. Maybe we do counter too, just because we got money. All right, then when we're ready to start, we click this lady and it says, let's get that oil. We'll pay 2,000 and we'll go to the oil field. You've got 2 places to sell oil, left and right. Then there's prices. That's the oil price that's being offered. First thing you do is you need to find oil. So we'll click here and we'll get a little prospector guy. I usually do 2 and I do them on opposite ends. And you can see they're radaring down, trying to find oil in the ground. Up at the top here, you can make it go faster. This is how much it is to upgrade the wagon. Here's where we're going to buy wagons to transport. This is storage. These are the drills. This is how much money we have. This is the date. It goes 1 full year. Land lease ends on 31st. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And you can hold to go fast. When he does that, waves his little hat, that's where there's oil. So we're going to put down a oil rig. And then I have good news. Opening and closing joints is now totally free. Hooray! And then we're going to pull this down to try to find oil. He'll stand there until we find the oil. I love the noise of the little oil digging down. All right, and I usually do little short ones because I'm just trying to get there. There's the oil. All right, we found one. Now it's going to start pumping. He found another one. I'm probably going to put it like right here to leave room for a tank, I guess. And then we can go sideways and we can go down. We need a horse. If you're very low on cash, you can take out a loan. Cool. He's going to fill up and then he's going to drag the oil to one of these two sides. And you can see the price has dropped significantly on this side. We're going to keep going here. We're down to 274 bucks. So we're going to have to, you can see the price is raising on the right. So it becomes like this mini game of trying to get the best price, holding on to the oil until the best price is there. I try to keep it like above $1 so I can make $1. We're not going to be able to do that because this one's going to start overflowing. We're going to need another one of these. So we're going to have to sell the oil so that it doesn't spill out. And as soon as we can build a tank, we will. And see, I left enough room to put a tank in the middle. And so the beginning is like the whole game is a bit of a juggling match, but the beginning especially is a juggling match. And you can see I've used the mouse wheel here to go up and down to tell them to come over and sell. And you've got to watch this number to make sure you've got all of them selling or enough of them selling. We'll do this. And this price is going up, so that's good. We'll do this. Yeah, all right. So now I'm going to put down another guide because there's more oil down there and he'll go. So you want to always have a dude looking for the next batch of oil. And there's going to come a point where there just won't be any more. And he'll just, instead of finding something, he'll just wander off and then you don't need to look anymore. So now you can see the oil on the right is above $1. This one's beginning to go up. I'm going to upgrade the wagons. From now on, you can upgrade the speed of the wagons. You'll always need to upgrade the wagon size first, right? Yep. And these are the two upgrades I bought when we were in the town. But we still have to pay for them to upgrade the wagons when we're here playing the game. When we're here drilling for oil. All right, he's found another one. Now, I made it so we can branch off here, so we can do another branch. And that was an upgrade I did as well. I don't know exactly where this is. And then he's already found one, so we'll put down another guy. And you can see the price of oil is at 110, and this one's coming up. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to put a second silo on here, and what we'll do is we'll make that 0, and now they'll start banking the oil into this tank so we can get the best price. All right, this guy's found one here. Let's put another well right up against it. We can upgrade these to make them bigger to pump the oil faster. The oil lines. This guy's like, are you going to... We've run out of... I ran us out of money. Oh, have I still not found this one? Where is it? There it is. I'm going to upgrade all of these lines to go so that it'll pump much faster. This one's at $1.04. I'm going to pull all the wagons and store the oil again. Keep drilling here. We got $1,000. This one's coming down. This one's going up. Sometimes you'll get both left and right going like the wrong direction. We can build another one of these to bank the oil, just in case. I'm going to upgrade the wagons to go faster. That's a good $1,000 investment. This one's at 90 cents. Maybe we'll try to sell off a little bit just to make a little bit more money. I wish it was above $1. I wish it was above $1. Let's keep going here and see if we can't find this one. You've drilled into water. Don't worry, you won't get a fine for spilling. Visit me in the town upgrades. Yeah, so there's two things that are happening underground now. There's three things, actually. There's water, there's gas, and there's lava. And those three things, as you unlock them, speed oil up, either push the oil out faster, or heat the oil up, or water now can be sold as a commodity, I believe. You can see the water pouring out of the... I think the graphics are great on this game. I think they're great. Oh, we found it. Oh god, it's huge. Look at it. It's big. It's a big one. It's killing us at 90 cents. It's just killing us. I guess he's not going to find anything else. Maybe that's all the oil that's down there. It's August. Oh, here it is. This one's going to overflow. Drax. Oh, we're going to lose it. Well, you get to see it. Spillage. You spilled oil. Fix it by buying new wagons or closing the valve. I'm glad we got to see it. Oh, this one's going to go too. Or we can close the valve. Oh no. I got quite a dilemma here. All right, good. I'm glad that happened. We can see what happens now. Oh no, it's $1.14. Drax, pay attention. All right, buying more wagons. Buying more wagons. It's a sell-off. It's a sell-off. We're getting $1 a barrel on the right, and the left looks like it's coming up too. Like right at the end, it's gonna come up. Nice game. How big is this one, I wonder? The one right in the middle. Look, it's been pumping oil the whole time. Final month. All right, you can see here the price has gone up to $1.12. 40,000 bucks for the month. That's a pretty good number. I don't know if we're gonna get all the oil out of here. And then right towards the end, it shows you what you missed. Look at how big that one is. Holy, we missed a little bit right there. Why didn't, oh, you know what? It's because the prospector couldn't see that far down. All right, so we got hit for 2,000 bucks for spilling, but we made 33. We hit continue, and then it's going to show us how we did next to everybody else. Obviously, Drax has played the game a little bit because he understands. We killed the competition. So now we got 33,000. We got 46,000. You can see top left here to spend. I notice your pockets in the water deeper underground. So she's saying we can do some water stuff. So if we click in here now, we can see we can increase the herd size. Upgrades. We've already upgraded the rest of those. We can do depth 3, which I think we should do. That's how we missed that oil that was in the ground. I want to show you the scanner, so I'm going to do that, and that's going to basically almost bankrupt us. Should we look and see what she's got for us? We can drill water power, which is 10,000. I don't have the money for that. And then I want to show you the land auction, which is how the game usually runs. So you can see here, like, 48. So we had the best one out of everybody the last time. So if we hit start, and we say yes, we hit continue. Now we get to decide which one. So let's try to bid for this one. So we got outbid. You can see the bidding war here. And we bid 2,000. They bid 3, 4. Let's go this one. I bet no one bids on that one. I don't usually try to outbid someone for a small amount. I try to get just a piece of land that I can spend the least amount of money on. I'll do fine. Now we get to watch the NPCs do their buying, and then let's go I'll show you just one more round. I'll show you a couple more things, and then we'll finish. You can go play Turmoil. All right, so same basic thing here. We'll go 100 and 100. You can see we have an underground scanner, which we'll do. I'm not going to do that right off the bat because it takes some money, but I do want to show it to you. So let's let these guys run. We'll speed up. So we can come in here. I'll show you what the scanner looks like. If you hover over here, as you hold it, it grows, and then you can click, and you can see it shows us what's underneath there. So it's a little bit more expensive than using the guide to survey, but we can immediately find some oil there. He's saying there's more here. I like it, but it does chew through your money pretty quickly. All right. Let's do this. Let's upgrade these ones. We can use this one to kind of maybe give us a sight of what's down here. Holy crap, it's huge. It's huge. This is down to 79 cents. Let's bank it and build some storage. The thing about the storage is try to get them... You want to make room for them. So you kind of want to space the oil rigs out so that you can fit storage in and as much storage as possible. All right, they're banking oil. So see how I've spaced these two so I can put 2 in here, and basically, I don't think we can get 3, but we can get 2. I'm playing on fast mode this time, so you can kind of get a sense of it. So you can see how this is much more expensive than having him just wander around and try to find something, right? But it's way more fun. It's way more fun. Do we run? I think we go like this. And I think we tap this one here. And I think we throw one more prospector just to see. Let's throw another one of these down. Maybe another one. Oh, we're doing great. Selling oil over $1. Let's upgrade that. All right. Still selling for $1.28 on the left. I mean, we've already got 20,000. It's August. I think my concern now is, can we get it all out of the ground before the end of the year? I mean, do we go 10? I think we just let's let this guy run one more and just see if he sees anything. I don't think he's going to. Do we build another storage, or we just let them sell at 90 cents? 92. It's going the right way. We believe that was the rest of the oil. Should I buy one more just in case? Got a couple of months left. Yeah, and I think it's all about like trying to build as few oil rigs as you can and making the most out of them. At least that's always been my strategy, right? Because they're 350 and they clog everything up. So you can get 2 branches. We got 2 branches now. You can get 3 off of them. So I just think strategically placing them and then running them, you know, as best you can. And these aren't too bad today. I've had some where I'm like snaking all the way back around underground. That's it. I think that's the rest of it. Yeah, the guy couldn't find any more oil. So now we can just speed to the end because we've pulled all the oil out of the ground. We sold at 45,000, so we did better than we did the last time. We got all the oil. Hooray! All right, so that's the perfect play right there. Yeah, so bonus for depleting all the oil, bonus for oil sold, 45,000. We hit continue. And now we get to look here and we crush them. Oh my God. He did 8K. That's not bad. All right, here comes a banker maybe? Or is this the mayor? We're in the petrol business. Yeah, this is part of the DLC now. You can do not just oil, but you can make gasoline. And the gasoline will then sell at a higher price. And so you can switch between gasoline or oil. Same basic premise though on the map. And then we've also got the saloon, and this is something we hadn't had before. You can play dice. You can also lock in oil prices at a good price. So you can spend a little money up top so that like you're always going to get 83 instead of, 20 cents on the barrel. This is the land auction from the last time. And then here's some more upgrades: width 3, size 3, timer 2, branch 3, right? So 3 branches. And then we can make a refinery now for doing oil. The game is called Turmoil. The game loop is fantastic. It's easy to pick up and learn. I think it's a ton of fun. There's never a dull moment. It keeps you engaged. There's different maps and different challenges. The underground oil maps are procedurally generated, so they're different every single time. You've got the base game and 2 DLCs available now. If this looked fun to you, then you're my kind of people. If it didn't look fun to you, I get it. Either way, add it to your wish list and help the developer out, or go and buy it now. It's available. Let me know if you have played Turmoil and if you enjoy it in the comments below. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.